In this video, we will introduce the prep for D-PST-MN-A-01 Dell PowerStore Maintenance Achievement version 2. What is D-PST-MN-A-01 Dell PowerStore Maintenance Achievement version 2? Certification requirements. Exam topic breakdown. Best tips for exam success. 1. A storage administrator needs to add drives to an expansion enclosure of a Dell EMC PowerStore 1000X system. The enclosure currently contains 10 1920 GB SAS SSD drives. Which drive configuration maximizes the expansion enclosure capacity? A. 151920 GB NVMe SSD drives in slots 10 to 24. B. 15 1920 GB SAS SSD drives in slots 10 to 24. C. 15360 GB NVMe SSD drives in slots 10 to 24. D. 7680 GB SAS SSD drives in slots 10 to 24. 2. What does the service command, svc_rescue_state clear, do? A. Clears the boot mode. B. Reboots the node. C. Reboots the node to service mode. D. Clears the boot log on the node. 3. The data center is experiencing cooling problems. The 3 hottest drives have an average temperature of 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. What will happen to the Dell EMC PowerStore system if cooling is not restored? A. Shuts down in 5 minutes. B. Throttles CPU speed to cool the system temperature. C. A critical warning is generated but remains fully operational. D. Shuts down immediately. 4. Where is the base enclosure serial number located? A. Black tag on the front of the enclosure. B. White label on back of the enclosure. C. Blue tag on the front of the enclosure. D. White label on top of the enclosure. 5. Which options are available from PowerStore Manager once a data collection completes? A. Download send to support archive. B. Download send to support delete. C. Download attach to case delete. D. Copy send to support delete. 6. After trying to connect on all nodes from a cluster, a storage administrator received this error. The system was unable to establish a secure connection. What is the issue? A. There is an IP network problem. B. There is syntax error. C. Management stack is down or unresponsive. D. All nodes are non-primary. 7. A storage administrator has generated logs on cyc_var, cyc_service, data_collection but is unable to copy the files. What is the problem? A. Downloaded logs need to be copied from home service due to restricted bash shell. B. Downloaded logs need to be copied from home service user due to restricted bash shell. C. SCP command is needed to transfer the log. DWINSCP is needed for log collection. 8. What is the active license type required on Dell switches? A. Basic, B. Perpetual, C. Standard, D. Enterprise. 9. What describes the Dell EMC PowerStore NDU? A. Data path software manages all operations and always runs on node B. B. Control path software manages all operations and always runs on node A. C. Control path software manages all operations and always runs on the primary node. D. Data path software manages all operations and always runs on the primary node. 10. Which component is only replaceable by qualified Dell EMC personnel? A. Power supply, B. Memory module, C. Expansion enclosure, D. Node. Check the correct answers for each question. Subscribe PowerStore for more IT exam prep.